and welcome back to The Hobbyist. Today we have day 4 of my mystery advent calendar. So today we're going to be talking about quite a few things and possible change of plans. So yeah, let's just get started. So I'm sorry if I'm a little quiet right now. I am in the middle of class, technically, so I really shouldn't be doing this, but we're going to be doing it anyways. So first of all, for the advent calendar, today's task was to eat a candy cane. So if you guys want to do the advent calendar along with me, go ahead and eat a candy cane. Mine was amazing. She gave me a small one, so I was able to pop the whole thing in my mouth and go to class, so. And she also included a gift, and I wanted to share it with you all because I thought it was just too pretty to keep to myself. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? So we have a cherry blossom tree and a waterfall with some mountains in the background. Oh, it's so pretty. It's like a fantasy wonderland. It's so, so pretty. And the cherry blossom is really, really cool. And she did a really good job right here with the effects. And there's some cherry blossoms coming off of the cherry blossom tree, which is really pretty. And flowers everywhere. So yeah. I just thought I'd share it to you. If there's a cut in this video that is very abrupt, that is because I'm in class. And I'm sorry if you can hear the plane going overhead. Life. Okay, so change of plans, you guys. Yeah, last night, okay, we've talked about cross country here before, in my running, but, there is a change of plans. So, I forget if I told you guys this or not, but, my entire family thought, and, some of the other people in my school thought that cross country wasn't happening because of an email that came out, that basically said that there would be no further changes to the schedule. And we didn't really know what that meant, but we sort of just assumed that it meant that, cross country wasn't happening. Well, we were wrong. They sent out an email last night saying that cross country will be happening starting Monday. Now, what does this mean for you guys? Well, it can mean a few things. First of all, it might mean that I can't do the advent calendar on some cross country days because I'll get into the schedule in a minute, but because cross country picks me I get picked up from cross country at 3:30 and it drops me off back at my house at 7 and I have to walk a little bit to get to my house. So I am basically from 8:45 to 7 o'clock. I cannot film the video unless, of course, I film it during lunchtime, like I probably will. And also, I won't be posting on Sundays because I'm going to be putting normal videos up those days. So I only have one sort of flexible day to film videos, or to film Daily DP December. Or to choose not to film, because I have 20 days. 3 of them are going to, 3 of the extra 4 days are going to be normal videos. Sorry, you guys, I have to go around. Oh, God. This is a very weird angle that I'm diamond painting at. Let me see if I can fix this somehow. I think that worked. So, yeah, I will only have 1 day off. Now, I think that I might do one every other day if things get too hard, because it's already pretty difficult to keep up with Daily DP December with homework and all this stuff. And now it's just getting even harder. So, let's go through a normal day in the life of me. So, I wake up at around 8. Sorry about the plane. And I go eat breakfast. I sometimes get dressed, sometimes I don't. Gosh, this tripod is in my way. Can you guys even see that? Not really. Wait, okay, I'm gonna try flipping you guys over. There we go, that's a lot better. So, basically, I have to get basically, I have to eat something, and then sometimes get dressed, sometimes make my bed, depending on the day. And I also have to open the advent calendar. I mean, I have to is not the right word. I get to open the advent calendar. And that's probably my favorite part of the morning. Actually, I open the advent calendar right as I get out of bed, just to start the day off right. So then I have my first class, which is usually either advisory or assembly on every day except for Wednesdays and Tuesdays. I have one of those. On Wednesdays and Tuesdays, I get to wake up a little bit later. Tuesdays, I wake up at like 8:20, and then Wednesdays, I wake up whenever I want because I don't have, well, actually, I have human development, so I have to wake up at a reasonable time, like 9. But then I go about my day with my classes, and then I have a 10-minute break after my first class, and my classes are an hour and a half each, by the way. So I have my class from, what's the time? 9:05 to 10:35. Then I have another class after that, another hour and a half class or I have a 10-minute break. Then I have a class till 12:15, and then, which is the class that I'm doing right now. And then I have lunch, where I will eat lunch, and it will take me a surprisingly long amount of time to eat lunch. And then I have no time. I have time to do nothing else. So then I go back to my class. I have my final period, and then I get off of school. Then I will usually do my homework right after school, or take a small break to edit a video, like Daily DP December, or sometimes I'll go for a run right after school, or sometimes I'll just relax a little bit. And then after I do that, well, basically, I'll do a mix of the following 3. Run, do my homework, and relax. And then I'll do that till dinner. Then after dinner, I finish things that I need to finish. Then I FaceTime my friend, and we do our Advent paintings, which I will give you a progress update on later. And I also, I just tie up all the loose ends of the day, basically, and finish whatever I haven't finished yet. So, like, oh, I forgot to show you guys. This is the section that we did yesterday, and I didn't finish on camera. Oh, we have a diamond that's upside down. You can't see the color variation too well. Actually, you can. And I think it looks so good. Oh, by the way, I have Zoom Brain again. It's coming more often. And sorry about the lighting. I just noticed. Oh god, that's so bad. Wait, let me see if I can close a blind, because that's better. All right, so then after dinner, yeah, I do all that stuff. I take a shower, get ready for bed, and I sleep. Now with cross country, it's gonna look very, very different. I will have school, like the same thing like normal, up until after school, where I will need to do a little bit of my homework as fast as I can, run over to the bus stop. I have to get changed, I have asthma, so I need my, what's it called? Inhaler. I need to do that 30 minutes before my practice. Then I also need to take it with me, because sometimes it doesn't work the first time for whatever reason, or it's not like pungent enough, or I didn't like take it right, because I have problems with taking it correctly. And then I do that. Well, then I'm gonna go to cross country at 3:30. My school ends at 2:30. Then it's an hour commute to school, with the bus. It's not that long normally. And then I have to get off the bus, run for an hour and a half, which is a long time to run. Get back on the bus, go home, walk home, eat dinner, get showered, and go to bed. And I'm going to be asking for a lot of extensions well, that's only for like 2 weeks. Now, I don't know how many days I'm going to have practice. I hope it's not every day, and I hope it's like something like 2 or 3 times a week, because that would be bearable. Maybe 4 times, but I don't know. It's pretty crazy. So then what? Then after, so that's gonna be my normal days. Now okay, I have a problem with this. So they said that we're gonna have practices Monday of next week, so next Monday, through Friday of the week after next week. I get off of school on Wednesday, so I don't have school Wednesday. Of the week after next week. So I have next week and then the week after. And I get off on, my last day is on Tuesday. And then for Christmas break. But now I'm going to have stuff to do I have to waste 3 hours and 30 minutes of my life doing cross country. It's going to be so much fun. I'm not excited, if you couldn't tell. So yeah, I've been a little bit down recently because of that. And there's so many questions that are unanswered, like how many days are we going to be doing cross country? Do we have permission to ask for extensions, to do homework, like all this stuff. And they make it so inconvenient to do a carpool too, because you need a permit from the county to do a carpool, which takes like a month, and they tell you a week before you have to do it. Okay, I'll be back in 1 sec. Okay, back. Sorry about that. Ooh, we're making some progress. All right. So yeah, I'm not super excited about that. But on the bright side, I will be fit again. But it's gonna cost me a lot of time, a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm not super excited about that, but at least there is a silver lining. So what else? I am about to get off of music class. I have a meeting that I have to do for that class. Sorry about that. It just went. I thought I heard something. Zoom brain, am I right? All right. Zoom brain is not welcome here, but he likes to stay anyways. But yeah. So I don't really know what to look forward to. It's also only 2 weeks, so that could be anywhere from 4 to 10 practices. 10 practices is a lot. If I have practices every day, now here's the thing. I don't think they can have everyone who's doing cross country on campus at once because of restrictions. Also, how are we supposed to run with masks on? I've tried running with masks on. Like, luckily there's like a park right in front of my house, like a forest type thing. So I can run with, well, I don't run without a mask on. I have a mask, and if I come within, or if I see someone, basically I put it back on. But so basically I've been running without a mask for a lot of time, and I still struggle. But how are we gonna do it with mask on? I did one run with a mask on, and I basically gave up on it on the run halfway through, because even though I did take my inhaler, I was still having next to an asthma attack. I couldn't breathe, basically. So I had to go home and basically revive myself. So that was great. So yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work. I think the cross-country teacher knows about my asthma. I've told him about it multiple times. But there are like 30 to 40 kids doing cross-country this year, which is quite a number of kids for the size of my school. So I don't think he's going to remember my personal issues. And I don't blame him. So yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, so we are halfway done with this area. Also, there are more glow-in-the-dark diamonds in this section, and I'm going to try to place them with you guys. Ooh, I need to check on what the time is. All right, you guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's continue this painting. I moved my cover minder because this paper wasn't staying down. All right, so I forget what I was talking about completely. But I just finished my last period class, which is history. So that was interesting. And y'all, it's the weekend now. I am dying. I'm dying. I need the weekend so bad. And so I am going to go on a walk soon. I'm actually, I should probably go on a run because I have cross country next Monday and I don't want to go to cross country. Well, we'll see how I feel on Monday. But yeah, I am looking forward to the break because school is very, very tiring. Especially on Zoom where you're not moving at all during most of the day. And so you sort of get drained because you don't get your heart rate up and, you know. That's why it's so important to exercise, but at the same time, it's so hard to exercise. I basically have, like, no motivation. Like, it took me a lot of effort to, actually film this video for you guys because I just want to be done with the day. I haven't even started my homework, and I have quite a bit of homework, too. That's going to take quite a bit of brain power. So yeah, not excited for any of that. I have an assessment, and I have to like analyze an article for history. So that should be interesting. And it's my least favorite type of analyzation too. Because we have to use a certain format. I'm tripping over my words because I'm tired. So yeah, that is not going to be fun. I think I'm only going to go for 10 more minutes of filming. Oh gosh, this pen is way too full with wax. And it's not working out. Okay. I'm going to take some wax out. Just because it's annoying when there's too much wax. Also, update on the pen. It's supposed to be here on Monday. The pen by Lisa Duckett. It should be here on Monday, which I'm so excited for. Another update on my Diamond Art Club order. It has not shipped yet, which is a little bit sad because I'm really looking forward to, well, actually the second I get it, I'm going to start it. Well, not the second, but I'm going to start one of those Diamond Art Clubs as soon as I get it, after I film the unboxings, of course. But I don't know which one I want to start, so maybe comment down below which one you guys think I should start. It's Jasper C or Piece of Paisley. I'm not going to put pictures up because I did it in the first video, so you can go back to that. And I also really do not want to have to edit anything today. It also, whenever I edit something, it makes the processing time for the video go up a ton. And my internet's already slow, so it's just a bit of a mess. These diamonds do not want to leave my multi-placer. Should I just single place? I feel like that would be bad. This is why I no longer like these thick multi-placers. But I can't take this one out. Can I? I can't. Wait, let me try with some scissors. Just to get a little bit. Nope. It's just gonna have to stay like this. Ooh, something that I've recently gotten into is candles. I've never really been a big fan of candles, and also my parents never let me light candles, even though I didn't want them anyways, because they didn't trust that I'd turn them off. Did I tell you about this? And so yesterday I got a candle from Target, and it smells so good. But I'm being very careful to turn it off whenever I leave the room. It's currently off because I don't trust myself with my Zoom brain to turn it off. Also, I think I have a bit of a problem with using like blue light right before bed. So basically, my screen basically every screen, or most screens, give off blue light, which is like daylight is blue light, and blue light keeps your brain awake. And so I'm like really tired right now, and I have Zoom brain, so that's like a bad mix. And so I'm like not energetic. It's basically the lazy bug. And I need to stop like editing videos right before bed because that is bad for me. And I really need to have more of a cutoff for when I can like stop with that. I usually stop like blue light stuff. Well, I think I should stop using my phone before my shower, because my shower is sort of what gets everything out of my system. And sort of like a reset. But then at the same time, I sort of I'm at my best. I'm a night owl a bit. I'm most definitely not a morning person. So yeah, I think I just need to calm down a little bit with the phones. What else? What else is there to talk about? Today I had music class. I filmed the first like 20 minutes of this video during music class, so that was interesting, and I was like paranoid that my teacher was gonna check in on me, so whenever I heard a noise I would just stop. You guys probably noticed that. But he didn't end up coming to my room, so he's like my breakout room, so he's gonna come to my breakout room tomorrow to like go over the stuff that we're doing in class. It's a bit, my life is a bit of a mess right now. I'm thinking about meditating tonight because, like, to get the blue light, instead of using my phone and the blue light stuff, because my brain needs a bit of a reset, like a bit of a manual reset, and I meditate to reset. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure that these diamonds aren't popping, because they are very close and they're very tight, but it seems like they're not popping, which is nice. Oh yeah, I will be finishing this off camera as well. Again, this time because I don't like doing the whip and chat for too long. Because then we're going to run out of stuff to talk about. We kind of already have, but I will try to look for more stuff to talk about. So we are approaching the 10-minute mark on this segment. So, oop, I missed one. So I will start wrapping up soon. Actually, why don't we just finish placing these diamonds? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish placing these diamonds. Let's talk about the weekend. So I'm going up to my grandma's house, for the weekend. We're leaving Saturday, and we're coming back on Sunday just for a night. I don't know why we go up. It causes so much stress for my mom, and my mom doesn't like my grandma that much. I mean, she'll deny it all she wants, but whenever she's around my grandma, her personality changes a lot, for the worse. And also the drive up is a bit of a mess. Everything is. So. And also, I won't be able to film the whip and chat. Like, I won't have all the time in the world to film it like I would normally have. Well, not all the time in the world, but now I actually have to be very disciplined in filming it at the right time. Sorry, I'm trying to take out more wax from my pen. I'm gonna need to film it right when I wake up tomorrow, and then right when I get home the day after. So yeah. My parents are kind of, right now, I feel like they're involving themselves in my life too much, which is kind of bad. Right now, I'm a little bit pessimistic, by the way, because I'm super tired and I'm super lazy. They're always asking me what I'm going to do for exercise that day, and I know that I understand, like it's supposed to be, like I don't know, like a parent thing, like, just trying to establish, like, reinforce a bond. I'm tripping over my words. I'm gonna end this soon. But, I mean, it's right now, with my current state of being, it's not very helpful, and it's just annoying. Because I don't know, I don't plan that far ahead during the day because I don't know how much homework I have until the end of the day, and I also have a ton of other stuff to do in December. So yeah, December's gonna be a weird month for me, because from now to Friday of the week after next week, everything is just going to go crazy, 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 and then it's all going to stop. Like, nothing is going to happen when my break starts, and it's going to be so weird. Hopefully, I can actually get some good sleep at some point. I had a couple dreams last night, and whenever I have dreams, I notice that I get a lot more tired, and I'm just not wanting to do anything the next day. And I have very vivid dreams. Like, I usually can't tell in my dreams if it's reality or not, because they're, like, pretty accurate to my real life, but, okay, I'm gonna stop this here because my brain is, like, as I've said 50 times this video, it's going pretty crazy, but, yeah, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Daily DP December, and I will see you all next time. Bye!